Can you sin in your sleep? You're sleeping, not even doing anything. Is it possible to sin? This is based off a Bible verse in the Garden of Gethsemane when Jesus tells his disciples to pretty much wake up. Be careful that you don't sin. There are times when demons or the enemy can visit you in your sleep and cause dreams, and there's also actual dream technology with patents that I've covered as well. But let's look at the Lord being a tester and observing your reaction to dreams, fictional scenarios where it says that God sometimes tests or even will give you warnings about things in real life or the future. A dream is kind of like a simulation. Dreams are mysterious, and sometimes I think you actually go places with your spirit. And all over TikTok you can find threads of people that visit dream worlds that I've definitely been to before. One of them is mall worlds with waterways that connect things. Have you ever been there? But also back to sitting in your sleep and everything I've talked about, that's the importance of praying before you go to sleep. Praying first thing when you wake up and last thing before you go to bed. What you set your mind on during those two times is very important. The dream simulation and your reaction to it is fascinating, and it really is the same thing as your movie reaction. The way your heart reacts to movies, God is watching and says a lot about you. The ayin, the eye, the all-seeing eye who sees and knows all. Who knows what's in the heart that even man doesn't know. But say there's a married couple who's watching a movie and one of them is lusting, God knows and doesn't like it. Your reactions to things, even in the heart, the attitude of your heart is important to God. Try to make sure your spirit always overcomes in dreams. Don't do things in dreams that are sins or you wouldn't do in real life. Spirit sometimes can get permission in dreams from your spirit to do things. In close, I find it fascinating how this whole life is kind of like a dream world, and in the scriptures you see a metaphor about Yahweh waking up those who are his elect. Basically, everybody is asleep in a state, and only certain people will get woke up after this simulation. AI NPCs that become real boys like Pinocchio. Their spirit actually becomes alive and born again. Don't fall into temptation in the dream world. Don't sin in your sleep. Stay close to the King of all kings, Yeshua. See you next time on The Savage Truth.